doing it. Hello. This is Jeff, your Florida weather guy, and we just got done doing a recording talking about the severe weather has decreased, but we still got some localized severe weather that we got to talk about. There is a flash flood warning for northern Pinellas County that goes into effect until 9:15 p.m. A special marine warning for northern Pinellas County with some possible water spouts out there in the Gulf. So let's go and let's see if we can share the screen. Okay, we're gonna. There's a special marine warning for Inglewood to Tarpon Springs at 5:42. Water spouts can quickly overturn boats. And this was radar indicated. What happened here? Okay. Oh, I don't know what happened. So, but that is, and this is the local radar. We'll put this into motion. That whole area, it's moving from east to west, and we're about ready to get some pretty good rain's going to be coming in. Right now, this is where the flood warning is, right up in here. So we're going to from Palm Harbor to Odessa, Holiday, and the whole area is going out into the Gulf, and all this area is going to be moving east over the next couple hours. The flood warning is in effect until 9:15 p.m. And I can hear thunder out there right now. So it's getting close to the coast down to Clearwater, Largo, Pinellas Park, Feather Sound, Osmar, Dunedin, Palm Harbor. You're getting in on some of the heavy rains. And as it gets closer to the coast, Pinellas Park and St. Petersburg will be the last. But this whole area is moving to the east. And we're going to go clock into this one here real quick. And we're going to see if there's any rotations going on. Since it downloads for me, we'll look at it and see. Let's see what's going on. Yeah. Let's see if there's any rotations going on. I don't see any rotations right now going on. the heavy rains. It's about to enter the Clearwater Beach area right now. County coast, Eddington down to Sarasota. Lakeland, you're getting some heavy rains right now. Let's look and see if there's. Let's take a look at these. And I don't see any rotations going on right now. For where we look for the reds and the greens come together. Looks like, yeah, I don't see any. I don't see any up for northern Pinellas County right now. Let me go back to stage. I don't know what happened a while ago, but I'll share screens again. Let's see if we can do we'll do a window tap. Let's see. We'll do it this way. Yeah, it's still coming down pretty good. Boy, we're going to get some pretty heavy rains here in a little bit in Pinellas County. Still hear a couple rumbles of thunder outside my studio here, the weather lab area. And let me look up Cleary weather. Where's that? Let me go this one. Let me sign into my let's just do this one. Okay. We're doing future. And they're still saying this goes in effect until 6:45, which is in about 5 minutes. They're still saying a severe thunderstorm could be producing a water spout located along a line extending from 26 nautical miles northeast of Ando Key to Inmat Key, 20 miles. Water spouts and wind gusts 34 or greater, 34 knots or greater. This shows around 80 the future cast. So, but that's so, but that's been a that's been your life from your Florida weather guy. So this is updated, but yeah, we got some heavier rains coming in for our area. Let's look. See if we can pull up the National Weather Service, the local one from Tampa Bay. Here's the local from the National Weather Service, and here is there's the special rain warning, and all that area is moving to the east northeast. This whole line, once this line gets through the Tampa Bay regional weather area, we should be out of the clear for tonight. This is lingering rain, but once we get out of this area right here, we should be in the clear for tonight. Yeah, that's definitely, there's the flood right there, northern Pinellas County. But like I said, once we get out of that, we'll be in the clear. And it's just about around the Clearwater area now. And you can see, I'd say probably within the next 45 minutes to an hour, maybe, cities like Clearwater will be getting in the midst of the heaviest part. Dunedin, Palm Harbor is already in the heavy part of it. So I would say Clearwater, Largo, Indian Shores would be the next for the heaviest rain and thunderstorms. And then eventually over to Osmo, Tarpon Springs, Feather Sounds, Pinellas Park, and St. Pete, and then down to the Bayway as the whole line shifts. Let's see what it's doing up in Pasco County right now. Pasco County, yeah. Yeah, you're getting it right now. To the heavy rains. Let's see what's doing in Hillsborough County right now. Temple Terrace, Lutz, Crystal Spring, Zephyr Hills, Pasco, Dade City. You're all getting in on the act as well. Heavy stuff. All light rain south of us. Bradenton, Parrish, Fort DeSoto, you're all in the light rain. Clearwater, you're starting to get some light to moderate rains right now. And we're going back to this one. This is our future radar. 11 o'clock. Should be all out of here by 8 p.m. It's 10 till 7, so now there's 2 alerts. And this shows about 8 p.m. Now there's the National Weather Service in Ruskin has issued a special marine warning. Coastal waters from Inglewood to Tarpon Springs, out to 20 nautical miles. From Tarpon Springs to Shawnee River, Florida, out 20 nautical miles. The Tampa Bay waters from Tarpon Springs out to 20 to 60 nautical miles, and the waters from Tarpon Springs to Shawnee River, 20 to 60 nautical miles. At 6:41, a severe thunderstorm producing a waterspout was located, a line extending from Kiev to Mont Kiev, moving southeast at 30 knots. Waterspouts, wind gusts 34 knots. Waterspouts can quickly capsize boats, damage vessels, and create sudden higher waves. Make sure all on board are secured in location wearing life jackets. Exceed 34 knots. Suddenly higher waves, frequently lightning, heavy downpours. Make sure all are on board are wearing life jackets. Terra Cave D5 Reef, Manatee, Nearshore, Howard Franklin Bridge, Madeira Beach Reef, Longboat Key Reef, Venice Inlet, Cockroach Bay, Anna Marie Island, Paso Grill Channel, Southwest Channel, Tampa Bay, Hillsborough Bay, D4, D1, M6. This expires at 7:45 p.m. and all that area is moving to our area. Let's go back to okay. Oh, this is got quite a bit going on right now. Quite a bit. Like I said, this whole area is going to be moving into our area with some showers and thunderstorms and some heavy rains. And as I said earlier this evening, the likelihood of a severe thunderstorm watch is only 20%. Like I said, we cannot rule out a strong to maybe severe, localized severe thunderstorm with only 20% likelihood of a watch coming into the Tampa Bay regional weather. More heavy rains and some gusty winds and some lightning will produce possible, even just a localized, even though there's no watches, they still can issue some warnings, localized warnings in for a watch area. Now okay. So it looks like I said, it looks like so that's going to be out of our area by 10 p.m., clearing almost the Tampa Bay regional weather area by 10. Right now, in the Lago area, we're at 71 degrees with the relative humidity at 95%. The dew point is 6. The winds are from the south at 4, gusting up to 9. The pressure is 29 and 90. So far in the last 24 hours, we have 0.85 inches. Here where I'm recording, we have 0.77 inches. We'll definitely, for sure, we'll get more at our hourly weather outlook for the next 4 hours. At 7 p.m., 50% chance of thunderstorms. 8 p.m., 80% chance of thunderstorms. 9 p.m., 80, then back down to 70% by 10 and 11. And then by midnight to Monday morning, 50%. 1 a.m., 40%, down to 30% by 9 a.m. tomorrow. We're down to 30%. And then as the afternoon goes on, the temperatures are going to slowly fall back. We're looking at our daily temperatures for the next few days. 68 for the high on Tuesday, but morning low on Tuesday would be 51. The morning low at 54 on Wednesday, with a daytime high of 70. Thursday, morning low at 56 and the daytime high of 73. The morning low on Friday at 56 and the daytime high of 74. Saturday, the morning low at 56 and the daytime high of 72. That's all we'll look at right now, but some of them numbers will change, but that is as of right now. Yeah, I just wanted to see what this is looking like. Yeah, we're still in that special marine warning. Let's get to the coast. And there's that little piece of energy right there. Keep an eye on that. So far, nothing new is coming in. It's right in the way. There might be some spin in that. Okay. Nothing new has been issued. So, alrighty. Well, that has been your Florida weather guy. So, if you have any additional concerns about the weather and stuff, don't hesitate to put it in the comment section. I'll keep you updated. We have no further information, but the rain will get heavier. Like I said, in the next hour and a half, and some rumbles of thunder, some small gusty winds. And if there's any warnings that will be brought to us, I'll send them to you live. This has been a Florida Weather Guy updated on the severe weather coverage from your Florida Weather Guy. Have a great evening, and I will keep you updated. Bye for now.